Hi, my name's Zoe and I'm one of the WHO stock keepers here at Marwell. This week we're celebrating World Okapi Day, which takes place on the 18th of October. In the week leading up to World Okapi Day and on a World Okapi Day, we're going to be having talks and feeds in the house every day at 12 o'clock. It's your chance to hopefully see the okapis up close and have a chat to one of the keepers. If you want more information, check the Marwell app, and this will have also information on other talks and feeds which are happening for other species throughout the day. We're celebrating World Okapi Day to help raise the awareness of the species, their threats in the wild, and also how important they are to their ecosystem. Here at Marwell, we're lucky enough to have 5 okapi. We have our male called Nuru, a female called Daphne, Daphne's calf from 2019 called Nayari, which some of you might remember, and then a new female called Kabibi. And our latest addition is a calf born on the 21st of July this year to mum Daphne and dad Nuru. Okapi calf are very nervous and secretive when they're young, and it's been behind the scenes for a while. We've been letting mum and calf bond, and okapi will sit in a nest or a creep and not move, a bit like a deer would leave their fawn, so it hasn't been the easiest for our visitors to see. But it's getting bigger now and braver, so hopefully you can catch glimpses as you visit the house. The new calf is doing really well, and they don't actually poo for the first 40 to 60 days, and we think this is so they don't produce any smells to draw predators to where they're sitting. In captivity they do the same, and we've made a nice little safe area for the calf to sit. As the calf is getting older, it's getting a lot more mobile and a lot more confident, and you'll often see it running around the stalls in the morning whilst mum is having her breakfast. The arrival of the new calf is very important as they're an endangered species. There is anywhere from 3 to 10,000 okapi in the wild. We're not too sure on the exact numbers because okapi are naturally from the Congo, and this is a really hard area for any conservation work to take place. In captivity, okapi are part of a breeding programme to hopefully increase their numbers and provide a genetically healthy population for the future. As I mentioned, okapi are an endangered species and they have lots of threats facing them in the wild, mostly habitat loss through illegal mining. So raising the awareness of the species and the importance for them in their ecosystem is very important, and we try and do that here through our talks and feeds and raising awareness about okapis and World Okapi Day. Okapis are not related to zebras, which is something I hear on a daily basis. They may look like it because of the stripes, but okapi are actually relatives of the giraffe. Giraffe and okapi have a common ancestor that lived millions of years ago, and they look similar because they have similar characteristics for eating the same thing. Okapi and giraffe are both browsers, so they need to reach up for the leaves in the trees. Okapi have the same length tongue as a giraffe, so about 30 centimetres, and they can lick their own eyeballs, which is gross and fascinating at the same time. And their necks are slightly longer, but not quite as long as a giraffe's. If they were as long as a giraffe's, they would get stuck in the dense undergrowth of the forest, which is why they look slightly different. Their natural habitat in the Congo makes them really hard to see, and they weren't discovered by Western science until 1901, which is quite late for most animal discoveries. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. In the lead up to World Okapi Day, we're running a competition to guess the name of our newest arrival. There is a clue behind me. If you click the link in this post, that will take you to where you need to enter. By entering the competition, you'll be supporting okapi both here in the zoo and in the wild. We hope you like this video and have learnt a little bit about okapi. Thank you for watching.